Okay, so this is Group 1, Unit 3 and 4 presentation over the ISTE standards and Horizon report.
Okay, I chose to focus on the Improving Digital Literacy section of the 2017 library report. This selection was supported to the ISTE standards for educators and students, the Digital Citizens section. The challenge that they talked about is that we face a growing digital culture and we must provide quality education for staff and students in regards to their digital citizenship. Libraries are designated to lead the efforts to develop student and patron digital citizenship to include safety, etiquette, rights, and responsibilities. Project Information Literacy gathered a group of professionals to study how young people evaluate information, and they're working to determine how to teach students to distinguish between credible, unreliable sources and fake news. With the growing number of technology resources, the Open University Library Services Group has established an open forum for staff, tutors, researchers, and students to learn and grow their digital knowledge and capabilities. This aids in creating a reliable database for research purposes. There was further discussion around protecting privacy and learning what that looks like in the face of our exponential digital developments.
I forgot to mute it this time, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. I went over.
Okay. Courtney, did you have more?
No, that was it. Perfect timing.
Okay, Marion.
Hi. All right. I'm also referencing the 2017 Library Horizon report, looking at the midterm trend of rethinking library spaces. And what they were discussing is really creating a way to be flexible and being able to implement as many different types of learning situations, instruments, and digital learning tools to make and to maintain the library as a learning space within the library. We, as my ISTE standard was also on digital citizenship and modeling that, and I feel like that is something that we need to put to the forefront with our rethinking our library spaces and how best to implement technology within our libraries to best meet changing learning styles and learning engagement with technology.
Okay, so I also focused on the 2017 Library Horizon report. I looked at one of the wicked challenges that they presented, which was the economic and political pressures, and I paired that with the ISTE standard for administrators, which was talking about modeling and facilitating ethical and legal issues and responsibilities due to the evolving digital culture. One of the big ideas in this section on this challenge was about open educational resources being a response to the economic and political issues that today's libraries face. And that was helping the administrators, if they decided to implement it, to promote and model a way to share information digitally. Okay, and next up is Abigail.
Okay, so I did the 2017 Higher Education, Important Development in Educational Technology and Higher Education, and I focused on adaptive learning technologies. And adaptive learning refers to the technologies monitoring student progress using data to modify instruction programs like EduCase, adjust levels to course content based on individuals' abilities or skills. And for the higher education, they focus on programs such as CLICS or more reports. And all of the goals are to move students through a learning path, empowering active learning, and target at-risk students. The IT standard I connected it was for teachers because, as stated, we design learning activities that align with content and use digital tools to maximize learning.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Good.